was that like I was like, I finally feel like enough. Like I'm finally the kind of girl that shops all the time at Aritzia. And hey there, my handsome and pretty little Cobras, and welcome back to the Cobra's Nest. For those of you who are new, my name is Mignon Cobra and I make minimalism videos. So today's video is actually quite the minimalism topic, and that's me reflecting on my Aritzia shopping. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Let's get it, let's go. So, as you guys have seen on my channel, I took a minimalism break last year and I went crazy on the shopping. Fantastic, I really loved it. It's been actually almost like a year and a half of my minimalism break. It kind of extended longer than I thought that it would, which is fine. Sometimes our breaks are longer than we thought. But yeah, I've been definitely doing an insane amount of Aritzia shopping to the point where I got invited to the clientele sale. I was like, oh my god. I was calculating the other day. It's embarrassing to admit this on camera, but I've definitely spent thousands at Aritzia. And while that may not be shocking to some people, to me that's rather absurd and slightly irresponsible. So I did some deep reflections in these past couple days, and I kind of wrote them all down, and I kind of wanted to share that with anybody else in hopes that this might help somebody else out, because I think that while I'm not here shaming myself or shaming other people or shaming Aritzia, I think sometimes just a little bit of self-reflection is the appropriate and responsible thing to do. So yeah, let's get right into the 3 revelations that I realized with my Aritzia shopping. Let's get it, let's go. Okay, so number 1, the main thing that I realized was like, I didn't feel like enough. I think that was like at the core fundamentals about what was driving my Aritzia shopping. I felt like I could finally afford Aritzia. Like I remember growing up, I always wanted it. I would only have like 1 or 2 items like a year or something, or every other couple years. And I felt like when I was, a big girly, I was definitely going to treat myself to Aritzia. And I think that that's kind of the driving, or was one of the main drivers behind my, obsession with Aritzia, was that like I was like, I finally feel like enough. Like I'm finally the kind of girl that shops all the time at Aritzia. And I know that like I'm on here on camera laughing, and it's really easy to say like, yeah, like I didn't feel like enough, but I feel like it takes like a lot of courage to say that, on the internet in front of thousands of people. Yeah, my self-esteem was not up there. I didn't feel like enough. I felt like if I was not the kind of girl who shopped at Aritzia, like who was I? So it felt really nice to just kind of realize, wait, like hang on, like I'm still worthy, like I'm still cool even if I don't shop at Aritzia, or if I shop less at Aritzia, or I don't need to have Aritzia as part of my self-identity to, validate myself. It's okay to treat myself every now and then, but I definitely had it super intertwined. Like I super had like my identity and Aritzia shopping as like one, like I felt in my mind, like I was like that kind of girl. While there's nothing wrong with that, I just kind of like, as I would like edit my like haul videos, I was like, geez, I don't know, like I just kind of felt like I didn't really agree with the message that I was saying. Like I felt like in private I felt very happy that I was buying all these Aritzia pieces, but then like when I would have to like video edit my hauls, I would just feel so kind of like embarrassed that like this is a lot, and like this really does not resonate with the kind of message that I want to send to people. Like I always tell people, you know what, like you need to self-validate and find self-love, and here I am making these hauls, and so I felt like it just brought upon these reflections, and I realized like I don't want to keep doing that. Like I'm not here saying like I'm never gonna buy Aritzia again, but I felt like I could finally like put it kind of like on the down low, like didn't have to buy so much. Hey there, my little Cobras. Welcome back to the Cobra's Nest. So I just wanted to show you guys some stuff that came in the mail, another PR package. Thank you so much to Nail Reserve. They reached out and was wondering if I wanted to try out some of their stuff, and I said yes please. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. It's right here. I'm also going to take some pictures and post it up on Instagram. Yeah, I just unpacked it. They sent me this really cute mini UV light, which I'm super excited to try, and then some colors. See, this one I'm like super excited to try. This one is the golden crown. How pretty is that? I know you can't really see, but it's like sparkles. Super excited to try that one, and I'm also really excited to try the clear. As you guys know that I've been like really into like clear nails just because I'm like super lazy. A lot of these are the colors that I picked were super neutral, so I could just grow it out because I'm just like super lazy. The other colors, so let me show you guys what the other colors are. So this one is iced coffee. How pretty is that? It's like a ash mocha. And then this one is pink princess, like a very pretty pink color. And then the last one is just like the no wipe top, so I can wear this alone or I can top it off with these, and I'm super excited to try that.
So when you open up the box, the mini UV lamp, it comes with a charger and then the little lamp, which is inside the baggie. So let me open that up. Ta-da! Has like little stands, and then it comes with instructions. So super excited to do that. What color should I do? I really want to do this color, so let's do this color. Ta-da! And this is the final product. This is what they look like. Very beautiful. The two that I have like on all of my fingers except for my ring finger is just the clear one, and then this one, the shiny one, this is the golden crown. So you guys know I like to keep my nails super minimalistic as a true minimalist. So that's what it looks like. So this is what the setup looked like. It came with a little manual, and then you just take the nail polish, you paint them on, put them under the UV light, press on. It goes on for 45 seconds, and then they're done. That was like super easy. I remember when I used to go to the nail salon in China, it would take like an hour. This was 45 seconds, maybe a minute with like polish and everything. Freaking fantastic. So thank you so much to Nail Reserve. I loved the gift. Just wanted to share with you guys that I do have a discount code. They have kindly offered a 50% off coupon with my name, Natalie, so you can definitely use that at checkout. So yeah, happy shoppings. And if you're not interested, no worries and no pressure. This is just me sharing the love with you guys.
That brings me to the second point. What got me kind of realizing or reflecting on this was the amount of money that I was spending. I've always said money is really important. I've definitely always said that on my channel. I like to be transparent. I do think money is important. I know a lot of people try to like,
money's not important, money comes and goes, and like I don't like when people are like super money obsessed.
And like that's all fine and dandy, but not me. That's not the relationship I have with money. I think money is very foundational and very important, and it's something to be, you know, not treated lightly, and you need to respect, or at least I respect my money. So when I kind of saw how much I was spending at Aritzia, I felt like I was kind of entering the realm beyond, you know, taking a minimalism break, and rather just developing like a bad financial habit. I let myself ride it out. Like I didn't want to like bring shame or negativity to the table. I was like, okay, you can keep shopping here, like it's fine. It's like it's only been a year. But once like a year and a half went by, then I felt like, okay, what am I really trying to, like, what am I really trying to gain here? And that really kind of made me realize, I was like, okay, like yes, I have nice clothes now, but like, so what? I don't know. And I just realized like you spent a lot of money on clothes, and for what? You're filling in a void, but you keep filling it and no void is being filled. And then I was like, I'm just spending my money on clothes, like a lot of clothes, and I'm spending a lot of money. And then because of that, I just kind of realized, like, I was like, I feel like there's better things that I could do with my money. While I do agree that everyone does need a season of shopping, maybe replenishing your closet, upgrading your style, whatever it is, but for me, I felt like I had passed that point. And that's obviously relative and personal to everyone, but I felt like for myself, I was like, I had passed that point. I really did feel like, if I was being truly honest with myself, I felt like I had passed that point, and I didn't see the point in it anymore. I had bought some nice clothes, more than, like, you know, like everyone has like a wardrobe. I felt like I had multiple wardrobes full of Aritzia clothes, that I was just like, this is just unnecessary, and I'm being irresponsible with my money. So I decided to pull the plug, and I was like, we are definitely going to be a lot more conscious of the shopping that you do at Aritzia, because this is not healthy for your wallet. That brings us to the third point, is that the deeper realization at the core of all of this, because I was like, you could still buy clothes, but what was it about Aritzia that had you just so absolutely insane? And it's just like, I just wanted to be trendy. I just wanted to be popular. I just wanted to be loved. I just wanted to be validated. I wanted people to like look at me and think like, Nat's she's so trendy. She's the type of girl who only shops at Aritzia. Like, she gets it. Like, she's that kind of girl. And like, I'm not here trying to like shame myself or like, oh my God, like Nat, that's such a stupid reason. I think it's important for us to always be honest and open with our reflections. And so for me, I just was like, just tell the truth, Nat. What is it that you're trying to gain at Aritzia? And I realized I was just trying to be trendy. I just want people to think like, oh my gosh, she's so fashionable. And I think that might have been a reaction to my extreme minimalism, where I was like anti-fashion. I was like literally oversized Muji and Uniqlo beige clothing. I was like, no fashion for me here. Literally just classic, just no fashion. And so I guess I swung in the other direction. I had a reaction to that, and I just wanted to be super trendy. I wanted to be super on point, and I felt like Aritzia filled that void for me. It was filling in a lot of voids. Like, let's be honest, like it wasn't like just one void. it was filling in like everything for me. And I don't think that that's healthy long term, or I don't think it was healthy in the way that I was doing it. So because of that, I was like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be trendy. I can definitely be trendy, but I don't need to be trendy with like shopping there every single weekend and like blowing half my paycheck at Aritzia. Like, it's unnecessary. We don't need to do that. So because of that, I realized that like I will figure out other ways to be more sustainable, so I can still indulge the feeling of being trendy, but without having to, without that feeling of like, I kind of wanted to get to a place where I felt like I could be trendy because I identified as being trendy, and not because I needed to shop at Aritzia, and shopping at Aritzia is what made me trendy. So I hope that you guys could have enjoyed this little mini reflection on my Aritzia shoppings. I know that I said that this video would be coming, so I wanted to make that while I had some free time, and I will see you guys in the next one. Comment down below if you agree or disagree with any of my points, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!